In the heart of Mumbai, where the pulse of a city never sleeps, stands a monument that tells a story of ambition, art, and empire. This is Chtrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, a living blend of Victorian grandeur and Indian spirit. More than just a railway station, it is a symbol of timeless architecture and a city forever in motion. The Chatrapati Shivaji Terminus, formerly known as Victoria Terminus Station, in Mumbai, is an outstanding example of Victorian Gothic revival architecture in India, blended with themes deriving from Indian traditional architecture. The building, designed by the British architect F.W. Stevens, became the symbol of Bombay as the Gothic city and the major international mercantile port of India. The terminal was built over 10 years, starting in 1878, according to a high Victorian Gothic design based on late medieval Italian models. Its remarkable stone dome, turrets, pointed arches, and eccentric ground plan are close to traditional Indian palace architecture. It is an outstanding example of the meeting of two cultures, as British architects worked with Indian craftsmen to include Indian architectural tradition and idioms, thus forging a new style unique to Bombay. The grand principal staircase at Chtrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, formerly Victoria Terminus, is a masterfully constructed, cantilevered structure made of wide 8.5-foot blue stone slabs, draped with a wrought iron railing that ascends majestically along the walls of the central atrium, leading to the upper floors and the base of the central dome. The staircase is illuminated by light filtering through Gothic-style windows and is adorned with Gothic arches, ornate jolly windows for ventilation, and intricate decorative elements reflecting the station's blend of Victorian Gothic, Italian Gothic, and traditional Indian architectural styles. The interior of the building was conceived as a series of large rooms with high ceilings. It is a utilitarian building and has had various changes required by the users, not always sympathetic. It has a C-shaped plan which is symmetrical on an east-west axis. All the sides of the building are given equal value in the design. It is crowned by a high central dome, which acts as the focal point. The main ticketing area at the Chtrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus is located in the Star Chamber on the ground floor of the North Wing, a space characterized by its historic Gothic architecture with features like vaulted ceilings, intricate stone arches, and long wooden counters. In addition to the traditional counters, the terminus also provides numerous self-ticketing ATVM machines for passengers to purchase tickets. The Heritage Building retains a large percentage of its original structural integrity. The authenticity of the structure expresses the rich Italian Gothic style through the eye-catching 3D stone carvings of local species of animals, flora and fauna, symbols, arched tympana, portrait roundels of human faces, and stone meshworks on the decorated rose windows. The elaborate detailing of the Heritage Building is original. It has carvings made in local yellow mallard stones, blended with Italian marble and polished granite in a few places. The architectural detailing is achieved through white limestone. The doors and windows are made of Burma teak wood, with some steel windows mounted in the drum of the octagonal ribbed masonry dome with the coats of arms and corresponding paintings in stained glass panels. There are large numbers of other embellishments in statuary, which the architect has introduced in decorating the grand frontage. These further include gargoyles, allegorical grotesques carrying standards and battle axes, and figures of relief busts representing the different castes and communities of India. In prominent places on the facade, the bas-reliefs of the 10 directors of the old Great Indian Peninsula Railway Company, GIPR, are shown. The entrance gates to Chtrapati Shivaji Terminus, formerly Victoria Terminus, carry 2 columns, which are crowned, one with a lion, representing the United Kingdom, and the other with a tiger, representing India, and there are tympana portraying peacocks. The Lady of Progress is the allegorical figure that crowns the central dome of the Chtrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus in Mumbai. Created by Thomas Earp, this marble statue symbolizes progress and holds a torch to represent knowledge and a spoke wheel to symbolize forward movement and transport. A marble statue of Queen Victoria was installed in a canopy under the clock on the main facade of Victoria Terminus to commemorate her Golden Jubilee. The statue of Queen Victoria, originally housed at Victoria Terminus, vanished during the 1950s when the Indian government directed the removal of British-era statues from public spaces. Over a century has passed, yet Chtrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus remains more than a railway hub. It is a story in stone of empires, artisans, and endurance. A monument that doesn't stand still, but moves with the city it powers.